Hey y'all, it's me. Hang on just a second, forgot one thing. No. Better. Sorry. I couldn't figure out how to pause it. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, quick explanation as to why I've been missing so long. My brother-in-law had a 70th birthday party this past Saturday. I've been a bit busy. My sister hasn't used me as much as she thought she would, but I was pretty busy with certain different things for her. So, and odds and ends, and didn't really feel like filming because I haven't been getting a lot of crochet done because I've been doing other things. So, yeah, a lot of it's me, because if I had been keeping up with my crochet like I wanted to, I would have 2 of those blankets already made. Instead, I just have one panel of one and a partial panel of another. So, yeah, I'm way behind. But I wanted to show y'all something absolutely cool, okay? In more ways than one. You'll understand when I show it to you. My sister and I, when we work outside, I don't know about other people, but I've had heat stroke before. So when I get hot, I get hot. Everything sweats from my head. My head starts at first, and then my hair gets soaking wet, and it goes all the way down past there. But it doesn't take me that long. It takes 5 minutes out in heat. That's about all it takes for me, because I really do perspire a lot. I don't glisten like some people have decided that women should. No, I sweat. And it's hot here. I also planted a garden. I was going to show it to y'all, but my tomato plants are already dead. Yeah, I had to replant it because the pot it was in was too small, so it got root bound. So I tried to move it over, and then of course I killed it. So yeah, didn't quite work out so well. My onions did not take, so had to pull all them up. I'm leaving my carrots in the ground for as long as I can, because you know what? I don't care. And I've been getting cucumbers. So my cucumbers are doing good. My corn plants are growing taller. So hopefully I will have something to show y'all. I did get a few tomatoes off my plant, but you know, they were like this little, and it's not a cherry tomato plant. So those of you who know the difference know that, yes, I did something wrong. But back to what I was about to talk about, because y'all know me, I go one way and then I veer off on a totally different way. But this, can you figure out what it is yet? It's a fan. And you wear it around your neck, and you point it up at you, and you let it blow, and it keeps you so cool. Because I know I wore this on Saturday, and I didn't sweat all up in my hair right here. I did a little in the back, but not as much as I thought I was gonna. And I just had this thing blowing the whole time, and I stayed nice and cool. Hang on. It's got 3 speeds too. I can go ice cold if I want to. Okay, now, Saturday was his birthday party, and we had a contest on who could dress to look like him from different decades. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. 2 of them nailed it. It was his son and his nephew. They both came to win. Literally, they both came to win. And it was so funny because they both looked just like he did in different decades. And I remember both of them. So, you know, it's kind of funny that I remember them. Lord, I'm old. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I haven't been commenting a lot. I know I've commented on Linda's because that little surprise for Andy was just so cute. I'm sorry. His reaction was adorable. I loved it. I did. And of course I've been watching Madonna, but I haven't been commenting much on Madonna's, even though I've been watching it. Lord, I look like, never mind. Y'all, I get bothered by all the shadows, but I think these are just wrinkles. My diet, yeah, I didn't think y'all would forget that. Yes, I did start Weight Watchers, and I'm actually able to stay in my points every time, except once. But I'm doing really, really good with that, so I'm happy with that. The walking, not so much. Like I said, I sweat bad, and I really hate sweating because it just, for me, it's nightmarish. It makes me run hot and cold all over. I mean, I just don't feel well when I sweat real bad. So, you know, some people can sweat and they're like working out, doing their thing. You know, that's fine. I know people like that, and more power to you. I hope that it goes well. Y'all, I've been watching these one videos called I Was Today Years Old When I Found Out. That's basically what it's about, what different things they found out when they were today's years old. And some of it is like, are you kidding me? Like, how many of y'all like me cut onions and end up with the whole red and the tears and your face feels swollen and your eyes can barely open when you're cutting an onion? That's me. But I cut them anyway because, you know, hey, I love onions. Yeah, small price to pay. Yeah, I know. The things we do. But yes, I cut onions a lot. Well, I saw this on one of them, and I didn't think it would work because, you know, hello, I'm like, Miss Negative, there is no way that this little simple trick is going to work. So the other night I had to cut up a lot of onions, and I said, you know what, I'm going to try this. So I took just one of those, you know, those tear apart paper towels where it's different layer, different size sheet. There, you know, you can go with small and then a regular sheet and then, you know, bigger if you need it. Well, I just did one of those small narrow ones, and what you do is you wet the paper towel and get it nice and wet, and then, you know, squeeze it out like I did, and stretch it out to make it flat, and put it right beside where you're going to be cutting the onions. And somehow that keeps it from coming up and getting in your eyes and your face and everything like that, and making you like look like horrifying. Like, don't go near a mirror. I tried it. It worked. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, seriously? That simple? So I tried it again because, you know, I figured maybe the onions didn't splash up far enough, or maybe I was far enough back, you know, that kind of thing. So I tried it again, and I got a little closer. I know. Well, you know, if I'm going to make sure something's working, I'm going to make sure something's working. So I got up closer, and I put that paper towel out there, and I started cutting my onions. It worked. It really worked. I was so surprised. I know my jaw hit the floor, because it was just like, are you kidding me? All these years. And I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm up there. All these years I've been cutting onions and dying. I mean, literally, it's almost like I'm allergic to them, the way I react to them. I've had these issues with cutting up onions that I love. I don't care. I'm going to do it. And all I had to do was get a paper towel, wet it, and spread it out by where I'm going to be cutting the onions. Yeah. I was today's years old when I learned that, when I did that. And I was like, oh my gosh, it really works. I didn't think it would. I literally did not think it would. There are other things they get. Oh, like your really cookie sheets. Yeah, I know, y'all, I'm going off on tangents, y'all. But see, I've been watching so many different kinds of things like Echo Day and Rose Lake Crochet. And then in between all these crochet videos, I'm catching these, you know, I was today years old, yes, which I love. Now, you can clean your, everybody has these cookie sheets, and everybody who bakes cookies or bakes on those flat pans know exactly what I'm talking about. No matter how you clean them, you never get them clean enough, and then eventually they have this like coating of stuff on it, and you can't get it off, and it's like, looks like a seasoned pan or something. It's, you know, it's brownish kind of thing. Anyway, if you take all of those pans, those flat pans, and the deeper, the 9x12 cake pans, you know what I'm talking about, because if you use them for cakes, you use them for other things. So they get coated too. So if you take them and put them in the oven and then turn on your self-clean button, they'll come up brand new. They will look brand new. Yeah, I didn't think it worked either. I'm kind of shocked at some of these. I'm like, and you know what? I bet our grandparents knew them, because, you know, some of these are like, oh, yeah, I guess that would, yeah. And then, let's see. I've just been running like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm working on the Cricut, doing things for the party, and doing things online, and getting things lined up, helping her. I've been doing all the non-manual labor things because my back has been really killing me lately. But yeah, I'm going to start crocheting today. Hopefully I'll have some good little stuff going on soon. I hope. We can always hope. No, I'm only kidding. Y'all hear me. I'm silly. I'm trying to think. I really have just been doing different things, trying to stay on my diet, trying to concentrate on that, cooking food. I love to eat, and crocheting, and, you know, different things. And I got some cool new glasses, and they're bright colors like this. This yellow is cool. I love the yellow. But I got pink, red, all different colors. So you'll see different colors of my glasses, because I got them on sale for $3 for 5. I like that. Set this website called Salesaholic, and they post deals, like Amazon deals. Most of them are all Amazon Prime shipping, so they're free shipping for most of them. So if you pay like $1.49 for something, you're gonna pay just $1.49 for it. That's it. I mean, I think it's cool. I've got a few things off there. My sister got the neck fans off of it. I think I got one and she got the other. And then, let's see, I can't think of anything else I've gotten off of it right now, but I have gotten a lot of eyeglasses because I tend to go through them. Because I wear them when I'm reading stuff and things like that. And of course, they eventually get so to where cloudy, and I clean them, but I just can never get them clean enough. So I end up with mess. And for those of y'all who missed me and reached out to me and asked where I was, I appreciate it. I thank you very, very much. You don't really realize how many people like you until you kind of like go on sabbatical from YouTube for a while. Yeah, I called it a sabbatical, but it was more like I needed to get away from YouTube and just filming for filming's sake. it's supposed to be about crochet, and so I wanted to continue with that, just doing the crochet related things. But I seem to do better with stories, because you know, I have a lot of them. I try to tell them as I remember them, but you know, my brain just goes on a foggy bend and I can't get it back. Let's see. There was something this past week. Oh, my sister and I are walking, okay? Now, she walks like a grasshopper. She's flying. I don't walk that fast, okay? I'm carrying a little bit of weight on me, so walking slower is to my advantage, simply because you got to get your steps. I haven't been getting my steps because I just haven't. I've gotten there a few times, but you know, I just haven't been focusing on that right now. And then I got, what did I get? We were walking. That's where I was. Okay, we were walking. And she's going fast and everything like that. And she's like, "You're breathing heavy." And I'm like, "Yeah, big girls breathe." I get sarcastic, y'all, whenever I get upset or frustrated or something. I really can get sarcastic as I'll get out. And, you know, the worse I'm feeling, the more sarcastic I am. So when I start doing the digs, then you know, yeah, I'm really not feeling it. Not feeling good. A little upset. Different things. Although when I'm upset, my southern accent comes out more, so, you know, that's a real giveaway for people whenever I get upset, is whenever I start talking way more southern. I mean, you'll hear it. And I mean, y'all hear my accent now. I don't notice it, but I really notice it when I'm mad because it goes really deep. But I just get sarcastic for everything else. I mean, I can't help it. I was raised to be sarcastic. I mean, we lived in we were a big family. There were 7 of us. And we were just all raised to have a sarcastic sense of humor because my dad does. And every one of us has that snarky, snark going on. And we can be very snarky. And we don't mean to be ugly. It just happens by accident sometimes. I mean, you know, we don't do it on purpose. It just kind of happens. And that makes us feel bad because we don't really want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I never have wanted to. So, well, except for once, but they deserved it a lot. Like, way a lot. But anyway, y'all are learning a lot about me today. Let's see, that's about it. I just wanted to, you know, let y'all know I'm still here, still giving it a go, still trying to work on everything and do what I can. Still doing what I can. I mean, it's difficult because, you know, I've taken today off to just relax, film my video, and, you know, just get caught up in things I need to get caught up in. And, you know, letting y'all have a little video of me. It's, you know, my way of saying thank you because y'all pay attention. Anyway, I'm going to be working on the character blankets, but I have to start working on cardigans for my grandkids and my nieces so that I can have those done. I have some really, really cute patterns, and of course I've got one from Bag O' Day. So I I ain't say nothing. Bag a day has saved my life more times than I can count. From quick and really easy to follow instructions on how to do a pattern. So I learned how to read patterns off of hers, because hers are so explicit and they explain it so well that I can read other patterns because of what she taught me. So I know she has no idea who I am, but she has helped me a lot. A lot. So I'm very tickled with that. And let's see, that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna have to wind this up because, you know, I need a nap. No, I'm only kidding. I'm gonna watch more YouTube and crochet. So I will let y'all go, and I will talk to you later. Let's see. Oh, please stay safe, y'all. Watch out. My sister-in-law had the COVID vaccine and then got COVID. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Even if you have the vaccine, be careful. Because you never know. All right, y'all.